Can Dogecoin reach new heights? We're going to be taking a look into the charts here and see what are some possibilities for Dogecoin for this bull cycle. I think this is going to be very interesting because I'm going to show you guys some pretty easy to understand charts that it's going to be pretty simple. Okay. So this is Dogecoin, and this is on the monthly time frame. Okay, if we actually compare the RSI reading here, we're currently at about 52. Okay, let's just compare it with the previous bull cycle of where Dogecoin was. It went all the way up to 99. Now, if you guys were actually here for Dogecoin last bull cycle, you guys know how crazy it was. I witnessed it. Okay. It was a lot about Elon Musk at that time. And it basically went ballistic. Okay. I mean, is Dogecoin gonna get anywhere? Does it have to get anywhere close to that RSI reading? It doesn't. But I'm just using it as a reference, at least as a comparison, right? Let's just say if Dogecoin could actually come to 90, right? An RSI rating of 90, which I think it's not uncommon for altcoins. If you guys actually just take a look into altcoins with data back in 2020, 2021, monthly RSI data, you guys can see that it's not uncommon, right? So even if, just say for example, Dogecoin reaches an RSI of 90, I think that still gives Dogecoin quite a bit of room to go. We're going to identify some key resistance levels here, especially on this monthly time frame, because getting rejected on the monthly time frame is definitely key resistance, right? I mean, that's going to take you some time to recover, the price action to recover. Now, what I'm about to say is, of course, just my opinions and speculations, and everything I'm saying in this video is not financial advice, okay? And you guys should definitely do your own due diligence. I am long on this market right now on Bitcoin, quite a bit of the altcoins here, so bullish is my opinion right now. But what I'm seeing here is a double bottom pattern here on Dogecoin, right? A pretty subtle one. Monthly time frame, double bottom pattern, right? First bottom coming from March, second bottom coming from June, and we have bullish divergence, which is usually indicative of a reversal here, which seems to be playing out right now. Now, this double bottom pattern, the neckline would be about 26 cents, okay? Quite a bit of patterns with price targets to be paying attention to here, including the weekly time frame, falling wedge pattern, which is a very common pattern. You guys should definitely train your eyes to see. It's simple, it's effective, okay? 40 cents price target for this falling wedge pattern. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more, there could be less. Very much depends on what the market is, right? In my opinion right now, it is a pretty bullish market, a very bullish market, in fact, because Bitcoin has actually just broken through its all-time highs. Now, a lot of what happens in altcoins depends on what Bitcoin does. So even though I'm paying attention to the monthly RSI of Dogecoin, I still pay attention to the monthly RSI of Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin starts dumping, these altcoins are going to be dumping as well in that trajectory, okay? So right now, price target for this bigger falling wedge pattern, 40 cents, broke out of the smaller one as well, right? Price target would be about 25 cents, okay? So quite a bit of price targets here because it's coming from different patterns. Now let's go back to the monthly time frame here and see some resistance levels to be paying attention to. What I pay attention to when I trade are some of these wicks here, right? Especially on a higher time frame. Now we got about that 48 cents, 49 cents resistance, right? You're also going to have resistance coming from about that 45 cents price level from these wicks. A huge rejection here at about that 74 cents, right? Which was the rejection that Dogecoin got last time from back in 2021. Now, if Dogecoin is actually able to actually, get all the way back up to here about 74 cents and don't get a hard rejection, right? This could potentially form a cup and handle pattern, which is usually a bullish pattern. That is just a hypothetical scenario. It has not happened. It's far from happening right now, it looks like. But if it does, that's potentially a very bullish setup. Now, if you guys want to continue seeing more of Dogecoin, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll bring you guys an update if enough of you guys want to see it. And this wraps it up for this video. I'll see you on the next one.